Hi guys, here's another video that I'm just gonna do for, well, anyone who wants to see it, but really it's something I've been looking at. It's completely different to RSI work again, but I think it's something that's again worth seeing because it does repeat again and again and again and again and again and again in the markets. So that's always good to see. I think I've gone through this before somewhere, um, but I'll just show you again. It's a pole and a flag. Um, so let me just get into it. The one I was looking at was actually just here, because this is where the bag dip that I put in the previous photo I just put up on Facebook. The bag dip would come up around here and then hopefully drop off. So I was looking at reasons why it would change, it would reverse at the 70-75% or what have you, and I noticed this, what I would call a pole, a flag, and a drop, and that's really, market goes up, it goes across, and it goes down. That's pretty much all it does all day long, that or down or across and up. There's only so many things it can do, and there's only so many variations of that you see, and there's actually two of those variations right here that I'd like to show you. The This one here is a pole up, the pole goes to here. Oh, don't want green, that's nasty for this. Let's put in something like blue, there we go. Okay, so maybe make it a bit thicker as well. Yeah, I'm prepared. Okay. Alright, so there's the pole up, and the flag goes across here. So let me put that in. This would be orange probably. Yes, that's no good. I'll make that blue also. Rectangle. There we go. Talk amongst yourselves. So there we go. There's the pole up, the flag along here, and the important point to note is that when this flag comes up, there's a point in here which is where the pole meets the flag itself, essentially, and that's an important point. When that gets broken to the downside, that's a real pointer that price is going to go south and not go higher from this area. So here's your flag. Here we break to the downside, retest, back up here, and off we go. Now, an important point here is the retest of the retest, if you get me. So price is broken down, we know it's going to go south, retests here, off it goes, and then it makes this point here. Now this is pretty, this is kind of like the last gasp of the bulls. After here, they've got no chance of getting back in. They don't even get back into the flag area, and off it goes. So that makes this area here really quite important, where it's again just failed to get anywhere past there. So I'll just put this box in there for now. So that's one variation of how this works, and that's quite strong, that it doesn't get back up into the flag at all. You have a weaker version of the pole and flag combination, which actually occurs just before. So here we have the pole up, which goes from here to there. You see it's got its own little flag there, but actually we'll just not get into that right now. So here's the flag, and you see that this is the initial area gets broken here to the downside, but in this occasion it comes much higher up back into the flag before then going south, and it doesn't get back past the flag again, it drops back off to the bottom of the pole here. But it's not such a strong move, and you can see it got back into the flag after it broke below it, so we wouldn't really expect it to get below the pole. So the analogy is quite good. But here it doesn't get back into the flag, so we can not expect, but it is more likely to get lower than the pole of the flag. I hope that makes some sense. Now what this ties into what we're doing at the moment with the bag dip is, if you throw this fib up there, sorry it's so light, but I'm sure you can see there's 70-75, which is the area that John McGuire says is good for a bag dip, and you see it ties in right with the area that I'd marked out, and I hadn't actually looked at this before to see if it did match up so well, but it does. Let me just take that out for now, and you see that how well that 70 to 75% matches up with this. Yeah, it's one of my indies. Don't worry about that. Oh, there's the other one. Yeah. Okay, let me just we can carry on. So, oh, it's all happening. So you see how the importance at this point here. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do see a bag dip up into there and a drop. So for this point here, we also have some action to the downside. Perhaps what we have here is just a reaction to that, not the actual reversal. So this higher point is more important. And that's just really what I wanted to show you, is flags and poles and how that ties in together. Anyway, it's great fun to learn that stuff and to see it happening everywhere. So I hope that's helpful to some. Cheers.